Hello there, today you are going to see 7 most largest planes in the world. So before we get started, like the video and hit the subscribe button. Number 7. Airbus A380. The double-decker A380 was designed for a world exponential air traffic growth and is an answer to the increasing congestion of major hub airports. It's able to carry, theoretically, up to 850 passengers. Although most of its operators have opted for a less dense 450 to 550 passenger layout. It weighs around almost 277,000 kilograms. It has a wingspan of 79 meters. Its length is 72 meters. Its first maiden flight was made in 2005. It's a pretty impressive plane. Number 6. Boeing 747-8. Boeing 747's entry into service in early 1970, and for over 30 decades, the Boeing 747 has been the undisputed queen of the skies, and its unique forward hump became an instantly recognizable and popular icon. Although surpassed by the Airbus A380 in passenger capacity, the latest iteration of the Boeing 747 family, the 747-8, keeps its place in the record books as the longest airliner in the world. It weighs almost 220,128 kilograms. It has a wingspan of 68 meters and its first maiden flight was made in 2010. Number 5. Beluga Airbus. The Airbus A300-600 ST, Supertransporter, or Beluga, is a version of the standard A300-600 wide-body airliner modified to carry aircraft parts and outsized cargo. It received the official name of Supertransporter early on, however, the name Beluga, a way it resembles, gained popularity and has since been officially adopted. The Beluga XL, based on the Airbus A330 with similar modifications and dimensions, was developed by Airbus to replace the type in January 2020. It weighs almost 125 kilograms, it has a wingspan of 60 meters and its first maiden flight was made in 2018. Number 4. Antonov, AN-124. Although a tad smaller than its close relative the An-225, this fellow product of the Antonov Design Bureau is the largest military transport aircraft in the world and, until the advent of the Boeing 747-8F, was also the heaviest mass-produced aircraft. The An-124 is in service with the Russian Air Force as well as several cargo operators, who use it to move particularly heavy and oversized cargo. It weighs almost 175,000 kilograms, it has a wingspan of 73 meters and its first maiden flight was made in 1982. Number 3. HAV Airlander 10. A hybrid helium airship, the Airlander 10, has a claim to the title of the world's largest flying machine. Originally designed for the U.S. military, its manufacturer, British firm Hybrid Air Vehicles HAV, continued its development after the original program was cancelled. The return of the airship era may still have to wait a bit, as the Airlander 10 is still undergoing testing, with some incidents along the way, such as a collapse in the UK when the aircraft came loose from its moorings. Number 2. Antonov, AN-225 Mriya. The 6-engine, Antonov, AN-225 is literally in a category of its own, holding the titles of both the heaviest aircraft ever built and the largest wingspan of an aircraft currently in service. In fact, only one AN-225 has ever been built. A second was in the construction process when the Soviet Union collapsed and has languished uncompleted at the storage facility in Kiev ever since. It weighs almost 285,000 kilograms, it has a wingspan of 88 meters and its first maiden flight was first made in 1988. Number 1. Tupolev Tu-160. This strategic bomber, currently in service with the Russian Air Force, can boast of several superlatives: largest combat aircraft, largest supersonic aircraft and largest swept-wing aircraft in the world. Although it first flew in 1981, the Tu-160 is currently enjoying a new youth, as the first of the modernized Tu-160 M2 version was rolled out in late 2017. The aircraft was even touted by Russian President Vladimir Putin as the potential basis for a new supersonic civilian aircraft. It weighs almost 110,000 kilograms, it has a wingspan of 55 meters and its first maiden flight was made in 1981. That's all for today. Leave a comment in the comments section and tell me which plane you liked the most.